It's 7 in the evening when some creepy CCTV video captures a person with their face covered walking up to a New Zealand home and letting themselves in. Exactly 2 minutes later, the intruder is caught on CCTV video exiting the property and walking much more cautiously than before. That's because cradled in her arms is an infant whose small tuft of black hair you can barely see at 40 seconds and again at 1 minute as she goes down the driveway. The person seems to be talking to the baby and taking special care to make sure it doesn't cry and alert the father, who is sleeping inside. As it turns out, this person caught on tape is none other than a babysitter they've hired for the day. She later returns without the child and tells the father that somebody else had gotten into the house and took the child while she was asleep. When he checks the CCTV home security cameras, it's easy to see she is the one responsible. The babysitter was sentenced to 3 years behind bars for these bizarre videos, and I was wondering if you thought that was enough based on the evidence. You can see she has plenty of time to put the child back, but she follows through without hesitation, not even a pause in her step or a look back to indicate a pang of guilt for the parents or the child. This is really messed up behavior, and she could probably use a longer sentence in my opinion. The police department of Davie, Florida released this home surveillance tape of a super sketchy man who first climbed a tree and then went through an unlocked gate. He ducks under a garbage can and gawks inside a window. Eventually, he crawls across the dirty surface and gets right up to the window for a better view, staying low so as not to reveal too much of his face.
Creeping around someone's backyard.
His target must walk into a different room because soon he climbs down from the trash and crawls on his hands and knees for a better look, using a barbecue grill under a tarp for cover.
Crawling right into their screen patio.
At some point, I guess they saw him or felt like they were being watched because they reviewed the CCTV videos and caught this man on camera being as creepy as humanly possible. What would you do to keep this creeper from ever coming back? I would get a taller gate. Brian Wood is not home when somebody he doesn't know decides to enter his home in Belen, New Mexico. All he can do is watch helplessly as they violate his home, walking out with item after item of things he's worked hard for. Knowing the police are on the way gives Brian some relief, but it doesn't do much good when somebody enters the same room as your pets and you have no idea what they intend to do to them. The intruder doesn't seem to care about his cat. He's done this many times before and is so at ease that he makes a phone call. When he walks around a stranger's home, talking to someone about the items he's taking while ransacking drawers and jacket pockets. By the time he's through, he's standing right in front of a security camera. He doesn't even seem fazed or worried about getting caught as he palms it and leaves. Cops arrived minutes too late, but he was caught the next day. He makes no attempt to conceal his face or fingerprints, so I'm not surprised. If Brian didn't have this creepy encounter recorded on live stream, it would have been a lot harder. Thank you so much for getting me to 20,000 subscribers here on my Clips channel. If you want to support, please press that subscribe button. Let's get to 30,000 subscribers next. Thank you.